Good evening. Santa Fe police say the passenger in a deadly wrong-way crash on I-25 could be charged depending on what shows up in her blood test results. Her friend caused that crash and was killed in it. Now a search warrant reveals alcohol may not have been the only thing in the driver's system. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is in the Newsplex with the story. Crystal?
And Dean, Santa Fe police say Jennifer Belvin admitted she and her friend had been drinking before the head-on crash, and that's not all she told police. According to a search warrant, Belvin told police Kylene Holmes, the driver, had been smoking pot earlier that day. She doesn't specify how much earlier. Santa Fe police are also trying to figure out how much the women drank and where before they plowed into an ambulance early last week while driving south in the northbound lanes of I-25. Holmes was killed. Belvin was seriously hurt. The ambulance driver suffered 2 broken legs. Immediately after the crash, police requested a blood test from Belvin just in case it turned out she was the driver. Now the test results could be used in a criminal case against her. Police say they believe she knew Holmes was drunk when they got into the car together. About an hour before the crash, the 2 women were at Cowgirls Barbecue where they had at least 1 drink each. The bouncer even offered to get a cab for them, but they refused. He called 911 at 1:35 a.m. saying the 2 women were getting into their car drunk.
There was actually a disagreement between the 2 of them as to who was going to drive. So obviously, there was both discussions as to who was more impaired or who should be driving.
Now the blood test results from both women aren't back yet. Back to you.
All right, Crystal, thank you. Police have not said what Belvin could be charged with, but there have been several cases in recent years where passengers riding with drunk drivers have been charged with vehicular homicide.